What's up, everyone? So I realized that I did this in the wrong order. I was supposed to play this last night, but instead I did Zelda last night, but, whoops. Yeah, I was supposed to do this last night, and I was supposed to do Zelda today, so, whoops, I kind of went out of order. But it's fine, it's fine, it's something very small, no big deal. Where did we end off? We had the exams coming up. Did I talk to these guys yet? I think I did. Oh, what was I even gonna do next? Was I gonna study? If I leave, I can't come back. Anything new in the command room? No new recordings. Well, exams are coming up. Exactly what the what the text on screen just said. You solved a difficult problem. Your mind seems to be sharp and alert today. There is plenty of time remaining, and you feel like you can solve more problems. Damn! My academics still can't improve yet. Second semester midterm exams begin today and last for 5 days. Oh, I should probably look up the answers. What is the number one source of stress for women? Men? I was gonna say either men or kids. Husbands, occupations, children, society. Well, let's see. I am a woman. What would Katone think? I feel like all the male students might have trouble answering this, but all the female students like, yeah, I know this. I know this very well. It's husbands. You feel confident about your answer. Oh, stupid husbands, causing me so much stress. Who founded numerology? Well, according to the internet, Moses. What is superconductivity? Zero electric resistance. Oh my god, I'm so smart. The Onin War was one of two incidents that triggered the Sengoku era. Which was the other? Coup de Mayo, if that's how you pronounce it. And that should be the last one I need to answer. Today is the last day of the midterm exams. There's a box in the room. But why am I reading all this? The questions are just too easy. Your pen won't stop moving. Damn, I think the last time that was the case for me was all the way back in elementary school. But we didn't have exams back then. Exams started in high school. Okay, it's Saturday. Is Fuka around? No, this still counts as an exam day, so I can't hang with anyone. Just my luck. No one? No one at all, huh? I'm still too stupid to hang out with Mitsuru. Who's not even here. Man, get me out of here. No one's here. Saturday. Let's see if Maiko is at the shrine. She is. Just looking around. Oh, hi! What do we do? What are we going to play today? It seems Maiko wants to play with you. The police ain't gonna show up, right? If you really ran away, there probably are missing reports. Will I then become an accomplice for, what, not reporting to the police of a missing child? Next, Will, you can pick this time. Oh, this is a filler one. Okay, good. No cops this time.
Sup, dude?
Phew! It's finally over. Dude, want to go to Tartarus today? Hell no! What? Yeah, let's go, or okay. Where's my no option? Awesome! I don't even want to think about school anymore. Psych, bitch! I ain't going to Tartarus. Unfortunately, I have received a report that Shinjiro's condition remains unchanged. They say it's a miracle that he's still holding on. I don't think I did well on the math exam. I had a hard time remembering terms and equations, which are usually no problem for me. What about you, Katone-chan? How did you do? Pretty good, not so great. Then you must have gotten a good grade. Considering what you've all been through, you did an excellent job on your exams. You should all go out and enjoy the weekend. We don't have exams in elementary school, see? What I said earlier. But I'll have to take them in middle school. Are they difficult? Yes, they are. No, not really. They're pure torture. I don't want to scare him. Really? Wow, that's good to hear. I don't feel relieved like I usually do after an exam. What about you? Yeah, I don't either. I feel completely relieved. Really? How could you be relieved knowing that the last operation is coming up soon? And Shinjiro-senpai's still unconscious in the hospital. You have a lot of guts. Okay, what about the other option? Yeah, I don't either. That's what I thought. Well, it's probably because the last operation is coming up soon. I'm worried about Shinjiro-senpai too. I heard from Mitsuru about how Shinji was doing. Unfortunately, we can't do anything about it. The only thing that I can do is continue training. I won't be able to perform my duty if I let myself get complacent at my current power. My favorite subjects are tactical theory, mechanical engineering, and information analysis. Unfortunately, my examinations were not on these subjects. Therefore, I do not think I did very well. Our exams are finally over, but I still feel like crap. I'm thinking about Shinjiro-senpai. I fear for the worst, and it makes me worried. Hey, Junpei wanted to go to Tartarus, not the park. Or this is more like the shrine. Man, going on a jog on a day like this just feels right. It makes me forget all the tests I failed. Look at that! Koromaru's so worked up! I'm sure he has stuff to think about too, like recent events. Dogs are just so honest, you know? When he looks at me, I get embarrassed, like he can see right through all the lies I tell myself. You just can't lie to Koromaru. Heh, that dog. Oh, and here comes the dogster himself. Guess it's time to head back, huh? The dogster. I'm not even ranking with Koromaru's doing these. There's no school today. Excellent. No, my TV program. Hello, this is Sayori. I'm not bothering you, am I? It's okay. It's such a weird response. It's okay. Sure, Sayori's going through a tough time. Let's hang with her. Oh, that makes my day. I'll see you later then. Iwatodai Strip Mall. Your clothes are so cute, Katone-chan. They're very feminine. You look wonderful in them. Sayori is smiling. I think you look good even in... What? I think you'd look good even in the kind of elegant dress that princesses wear. I really adore things like that. That sounds childish, but dreaming about a handsome prince rescuing you, isn't that something all girls do? Not today! Not in today's climate, because apparently something like that is stinky and evil. That is just no bueno in today's day and age, unfortunately. Like, it's so stupid the way the world is right now. Have you already found your Prince Katone-chan? Yeah, he's kind of lying in a hospital bed. I wish I could be the reverse Prince Charming and wake him up with the kiss, but that's just not how reality works. Well, he's kind of on death's row right now. You know what? She's having a good time. Just say, yeah. Well, actually, would that make her happy? Or would that make her like, oh shit, you too? Oh, I really am alone in this world. No, let's say we have something good in our lives. My, really? He must be one fantastic prince, is he? Girl, you bet! Kotone-chan, it might be better if you don't tell anyone about the prince you've fallen in love with. You never know who will try to break up your relationship. Who will try and break up your relationship. Try me, bitches. Today your friendship has grown stronger. I'd like to see them hoes try. You recall that you have something you can give as a present. Sure! I have all these sweets that's probably been rotting in my pocket. Here, you look like you like truffles. I love sweets like these. I'll take it home and savor it. Haha, I'm looking forward to that later. Thanks. Alright, so no Tartarus? Okay, what if I say the opposite? Not so great. Well, don't worry. If you did okay on your other exams, you'll be fine. Well, how did you do on your exams? Great! C'est magnifique! Congratulations. Alright, the other options? Okay. Good job. I know you could do it. And, well, don't be disheartened. You were going through a very difficult time. What if I say yes? Ugh, that's depressing. It is, I know, right? And they're pure torture. Hey, you're scaring me! You shouldn't say something like that in front of a little kid. Which is why I didn't choose it initially. Is the command room mechanism still busted? Yes, it hasn't been repaired yet. Why? Well, we can't fix it if we don't know how it's malfunctioning. I'll check it out later. If you have time, can you check it out too, Katone-chan? Damn, y'all people suck. I mean, I'm no tech expert myself, but like... Seriously? If the dark hour disappears, I'll probably spend more time with the archery club. Because of C's, I haven't been as involved. I don't know what you talk about. Even as a part of C's, I still spend plenty of time at clubs. Well, you know, having to balance like 3 kind of makes it hard. What to do after the dark hour disappears? I cannot answer that question. I was built solely to eliminate shadows. Once that mission has been fulfilled, there is no reason for me to remain active. What happens next does not concern me. I guess. That was really depressing. Me? I'm just gonna sleep when the dark hour disappears. Because you know how tiring it is fighting in Tartarus. I want to be able to rest peacefully for a change. A nice, deep sleep. Sounds good. I could use some beauty sleep. With a little maintenance, my body looks as good as new. It must be difficult keeping one's skin looking healthy. Ugh, thanks for reminding me. Alright, let's look at that command room. Alright, who's this gonna be on? Who have we not seen a recording of yet? We haven't seen one of Ken. And, did we see the one with Igus in a room yet? Oh, this is Yukari's room.
I guess.
Oh, right!
Like
this!
Welcome!
I said this at the same time she said it, too.
Are you ready to order? Kinda sucks that the school festival got cancelled.
Look at her face!
Maybe I could just wear this around the dorm for the day. Sup, Yucatan? Hey, Does that mean you gotta call me master?
Look at her fucking face.
What's going on, Yukari? You're planning to work at Mitsuru's mansion or something?
Ugh, forget it. I haven't had a chance to return this yet, but now that I look at it, it's a real uniform, not just a costume. Hey, I should take a picture before I give it back to Senpai.
Yukari-chan, are you there? I need your help with something.
Sure, one sec. Yeah, I should drag Fuka into this too. Wouldn't want to be the only one in the picture looking this way.
Wouldn't that be nice to see? Does she have a second one?
Yukari-chan, those clothes.
I've got a couple spare outfits, if you want to try one on. How about it?
Huh? Well, wait a second.
Yukari began pulling at Fuka's clothes.
Don't worry, just hold still. This is a little tricky to put on, so it'll be faster if I help.
Wait, Yukari-chan. Oh!
I think if guys tried this, I think if I went into a room with my guy friends, they started ripping off my clothes to try to get me into a certain outfit, I think the guy's response would just be to punch them in the face. What to do now? It's Sunday evening. Is the monk there? Excuse me, zombies, get out of my way. He is. Oh, it's you. Your head's like a sponge, huh? You seem to just soak up everything I tell you. Damn, it's been a while since we ranked with him. Then again, there were 2 parts of Tartarus. Exams will be posted today, eh? Come on, let me see that 110%. Hey, the results are posted! You decide to go look at the exam results. You scored the highest in your class! Everyone is looking at you with respect. Damn right! Mitsuru promised to give you a gift if you scored the highest. Has she given me that gift yet? Like, at all? I don't recall receiving anything from her. Okay, everyone, come get your tests so we can go over them. I still can't believe this is a woman. On question 1, you had to use the formula we spent several days on to solve it, remember? The next question was a word problem about calendars. Does anyone here buy a new calendar every year? If you do, you're wasting your money. You see, calendars only have a set number of patterns. After all, how many days can January 1st possibly fall on? I'll pick a student mathematically. Let's see. Katone, how many calendar patterns are there? There are 14. Obviously, January 1st can only fall on 7 days, Monday through Sunday. But you must factor in the possibilities of a leap day at the end of February, which gives you 7 more patterns. 2 variations based on 7 days gives you 14 patterns in all. Any year you can name falls into one of these 14. I did not know that, and that is trivia I will never think of again in my life. You know what? No, I'm just gonna go there myself. Because Ryo's available, Fuka's available. No, Akihiko. Haven't seen him for a while. Maybe he is upset that I hooked up with his best friend. Okay, no Mitsuru either. Who are you? Last time I was hanging out at the strip mall, I saw a dude with some wild fashion sense. Long, wavy hair, no shirt, and tattoos all up and down his arms. I knew it might be unseasonably warm. I know it might be unseasonably warm, but he kinda went overboard. But hey, maybe it's cool to let your freak flag fly. If I was more like him, not giving a rip what people think, I wouldn't have a care in the world. Okay. So my options are Fuka and nothing else but Fuka. The recipe in the book I read the other day said it's another filler. Damn, I wish I could see how many I have. I know I need to look in the bag, but I mean like here. I just gave away some chocolate truffles. Let's make some more truffles. I mean, come on. We can make more simple little sweet treats aside from just 4 recipes. Come on, give me some variety. Your exams are over, right? Well, I'm ready to go to Tartarus when you are. I promise to do my best until the very end. I'll be fighting for him, too. Glad to hear it, but not today. You alright, man? I did okay on my exams. Not that I really care. I need to work on my strength. Time spent worrying about grades should be spent training. Almost sounds like that Viltrumite mentality. I was worried about what would become of the team after what happened to Shinjiro. But it seems like everyone has recovered surprisingly well. He'd be proud of us if he could see us now. I didn't do that bad on the exam, but I'm not really happy with my score. I was obviously affected by what happened to Shinjiro-senpai. I'm so ashamed. I shouldn't use that as my excuse. I just have to study harder. Phew! No Fs! Even Shinjiro-san's working really hard right now. I can't do any less. I performed satisfactorily in chemistry and mathematics, but I performed poorly in the others. My concentration is reserved for battle. Aika-san said she didn't do so well on her exams. She must save her concentration for battle. Well, the grades have been posted, so let's turn our focus back to Tartarus. We're almost done. No, tell me how you did. Everyone else said how they did. No, you share too. Aww. Why the long face? Koromaru's scratching himself with his hind leg. You recall that happened once before. If you recall correctly, what you did was... oh shit. Brushed him. You asked Koromaru if he wants you to brush him. Koromaru was wagging his tail. Koromaru joyfully brought a brush. Koromaru rolled over. Where should you start brushing him? Not his face. His back. The fur around Koromaru's stomach feels a little different. When you look closely, you see traces of a stitched wound. You recall that he didn't like having his stomach touched. Koromaru is looking at you with his with his big eyes. Those aren't blue. Even when you touch his stomach, Koromaru doesn't shy away from it. You feel as if Koromaru has opened up to you. So, like, are his stitches all gone, or is there still the feeling of stitches there? Because, damn, I know it doesn't affect gameplay, but had I known, I wouldn't have put him on my team when we went into Tartarus. Koromaru is yawning contentedly. You spent a quiet moment with Koromaru. I miss doing that with my boys. Eh? What is this?
Okay, class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remember to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a literature class next year doesn't mean you can blow off Classic Lit.
Who says Classic Lit? I guess I had to shorten it because literature, the whole word wouldn't fit there.
Hey, are you listening to me?
No.
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down.
Huh?
Talk to me. Tell me what's bothering you.
It's about Aragaki-senpai.
Oh, pretty shocking, huh? Never seen him at school, but I've seen him around town.
I wonder if you really did get caught up in some kind of crime.
Some things you can never get back. I know that from all the things that have happened with my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question. But is it okay for me to go on like this?
Parents, huh? I can relate to that.
What the hell? The way she said that. Did you hear that?
But you'll be okay, right?
Natsuki, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Don't you want to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Huh? What's going on?
Hello everyone. I know it hasn't been that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you, even after I transfer. Thank you. How's that?
Transfer? What?
Hey, look, we don't really get to see this shot.
You're a weird one, you know? The biggest bitch in the school is leaving, and you feel sorry for her.
Oh, you're talking about yourself. I thought you were calling Fuka that.
You're transferring? And you didn't say anything?
It's not like telling you would have changed anything. Why make us both depressed? Anyway, my dad's pretty sick. And they say it'll take some time for him to recover. And we don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay here. You know, I still think you're crazy for being friends with someone like me. But, like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living at home. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
But, Fuka, your house is nearby and your parents are pretty normal. So why'd you move?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to tell me, that's okay. But if it's something that you and your folks can work out, then do it while you have the chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think that every day was just the same. And I'm only saying this because it's you. But you don't get any second chances in life. If you accept the way things are, then they'll never change.
Natsuki-chan.
This is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so guess this is goodbye.
No!
It's okay. Everything will be all right. Come on, don't give me that look.
What?
Hey, I'm not helpless, you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want now. So, I hope you do the same.
What I really want. I used to try and please everyone. I was afraid of not being liked, so I did my best to fit in. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That is so like you, Fuka. Well, I say, if they don't accept you for who you are, then screw them. But I like you, even if you don't like yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
I wish someone would say that about me.
Well, better get going.
And she just left without looking back.
Natsuki-chan. Huh? My cell?
Fuka looked at the message she received on her phone cell. Her phone cell? Did I just say that? Her cell phone.
Natsuki-chan?
Even if we're apart, we'll still be connected. We can always talk, right? Thanks for everything.
Natsuki-chan.
Eventually, Fuka lifted her head and nodded.
Even if we're apart, we'll still be connected. It all makes sense now. I've always been so worried about how others are feeling. That's why my power allows me to stay connected with them. I guess there is something I want after all. It makes me happy to see everyone else happy too. So, I want us all to remain friends. The power to connect people even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift.
I almost felt like Fuka was saying that directly to me. Fuka is just that special kind of good in the world that you don't really see in many people. Lucia has given rise to Juno.
There you are.
Why? Did something happen?
It is surprising to find you on the rooftop.
Nah, we were just wondering what you were up to.
Everything's okay now.
Okay?
I've made up my mind. I'll do as much as I can with my power. For my sake, as well as the sake of others.
Okay.
So you weren't doing all you could before? Is that what you were saying?
Sorry, I guess that was sort of random, wasn't it?
I wonder if I did Tartarus after this upgrade for Fuka, if that would have changed anything.
Are you sure you're alright?
I doubt it, though. Class has ended for today. Still no Aigas for a while. By the way, that all that with Natsuki kind of reminded me. There was something I was going to say today. So, my family has gotten me life insurance. I don't know if they were planning this for a while or just because I got this new job, or at least I'll start soon. And to actually get to the job, I will need to drive on the highway twice a day to get to and get from. So, I don't know, maybe that's why I have life insurance now. You know what? I haven't been with Junpei in quite a hot minute. You Todai Strip Mall, Hagakure Ramen. You and Junpei chatted all about all kinds of things over your food. If we keep eating ramen all the time, we might end up with some extra flab. You better start being careful, you know. You might be fine now, but you don't want to be in a tub in 10 years, you know? Look who's talking. I'll be fine. Shut it, jerk. I'll be fine. That kind of confidence is what screws you over in the end. I'm living proof. If you're talking about flab, nah, I'm living proof. Still, man, you ever wonder what we'll be doing in 10 years? I don't really want to think about it. Junpei seems to stare off into the distance. You'll be a great man. You'll turn out okay. I think you're screwed. You'll be a great man. You really think so? Hearing it from you definitely makes my day. Junpei seems extremely happy. Lately, when I do stuff like watch TV or read manga, I can't concentrate. Junpei fiddles with his chopsticks. It's like, I don't know. I keep thinking, is this how I should be? I wonder if there's anything only I can do. Junpei mutters as if to himself. Your persona abilities, your terrible jokes, your brown nosing abilities, probably not. Haha, yeah, I thought of that too. Well, I got mixed feelings about that. Junpei shrugs. When I think about this persona stuff, it's like I have a personal mission. But I don't understand it at all. Maybe I don't even have a mission like that, and that's what I'm afraid of. I've got all these pent-up emotions that I can't figure out. Do you have anything like that? Like, do you ever think about what you can do? Of course, sometimes. It's no use thinking about it. Maybe I should have said something else. I see. I mean, you don't seem like that at all. I guess that's another thing that's amazing about you. So we're only at 7 now. If I actually make it to that ranking where I have that option with him, does he then have feelings for 2 women? Do we have a Hiroshi Randa on our hands? Your power to... Why am I reading that? Oh, what were we talking about? Ha! I guess talking about serious stuff once in a while isn't so bad. You and Junpei talk for a while before going back. Ugh, you don't want those adult conversations that are actually serious.
Hi, how was your day?
They're never fun. Okay, I already read that. Already read that. Oh, wait, I need to read this. I'm sad that Natsuki-chan moved away, but no matter how far apart we are, we'll always be friends. So, I'll be fine. Fuka's really changed. She used to be so reserved, but now, she's so outgoing. It's been 1 day. I did okay on my exams, and I already read that. Oh, Katone-san. Could you come with me, please? Ken is looking up at you helplessly. Thank you very much. Okay. Tatsumi Port Island, back alley. Is this the exact same spot? Ken asked you to come here with him. I'm sorry. I was too scared to come here by myself. Ken falls silent. Cheer up. Stop crying. I'm with you. Yes, thank you very much. Ken smiles sadly. It's hard to live, isn't it? Living is painful. Katone-san. Ken begins to sob, but no tears fall from his eyes. You couldn't bring yourself to say anything to him. Bro, that's it? You waited until Ken calmed down, then you returned to the dorm together. But that's it? You didn't at least, like, just embrace him in your arms and comfort him? 2 more have wandered into Tartarus. One of them appears to be your acquaintance. What? Wait, who this time? An acquaintance of mine? I haven't maxed out anyone but Buns Kichi. So, like, who could have possibly wandered into Tartarus now? Good morning. Well, we're almost done. It feels like it went so fast. So many things happened, but I'm glad that I was able to become friends with everyone. What about you? I feel the same way. I'm glad I met you, Fuka. Yeah, I'll say this. Oh, thank you very much. I didn't mean it like that, but thank you. Nice, we like those moments. Is everyone dying soon? How long did you say that? I ain't been paying attention to this chat. And no, this is not where I talk about From. That masterpiece of a show. So, yeah. Just out of curiosity, even though I can't hang with her yet. Is Mitsuru even here? No, she ain't. Did you watch episode 2 yet? Nope. Watch his next comment be like, alright, never mind then, peace out, I'm out of here. Waste of my time. Wait, hold on, before I do anything, I want to know who wandered into Tartarus. Ahia. Yeah, I don't care about the people I didn't save. Who is someone I do care about? Maiko! Oh, she's 9. Elementary 2nd grade school. Father reported missing. Oh, today? She disappeared while she was sleeping. I don't know who this is. I don't care about this person. This person could die and I would not bat an eye. I will sleep comfortably at night if this person were no longer with us. Okay, so my options are Bebe and Rio. Aren't I almost done with Rio? Wait, yeah, volleyball. Is this her? It is. So I'm at 8 with her, and then transfer students at 6. Ah, should I like balance the scales, or should I just try to get done with her? Why am I actually stuck on this? Fine, we'll go with Rio. Anyways, yeah, so I finally got life insurance. It's gonna last for like, what, 20 years? And then after 20 years, I get the option to get back all the money I paid if I choose. Break's over. Don't forget to roll your shoulders before getting back to the game. Come on, no walking. Show some hustle. Rio's made such a sudden comeback. We should call her a Phoenix. Phoenix Rio. Why not just call her Renix? Whoa. Jesus. Wasaki. Fiend Wasaki. Sounds good too. Though it sounds like some kind of monster. Could it possibly sound like a certain short, green, one-eyed monster? Would you consider getting Beyblades? Maybe. Hey, if you don't stop flapping your jaws the next time, my next serve is gonna go straight for your face. Ooh, bring it on! I'll smack it right back at you! Everyone is talking now more than before, but they're all enjoying their practice. I guess in the end, I realized that Rio is just a teenage girl, just like us. Really? You actually needed to make effort to realize that. Maybe we should ask her if she wants to join us on a group date when it isn't during practice. Rio is going on a group date? I want to go too! Hey, where's my invitation? All you people gossiping about inviting her? What about me? I'm standing right here. You've got someone already, don't you? Who said that? Who told you that? I've heard rumors too, so why not tell us more? Wait, hold on, who leaked this? Hey, you three, shut it before I make you do more squats. You finished today's practice and helped cleaned up. Did you see today? Everyone was trying really hard to keep the balls in the court. I really think everyone's committed to the team now. Well, no. I know they were all committed to each other the whole time. I guess I was only just now... I guess I only just now saw what we were missing. I didn't take the time to see who excelled in which positions. Katone, from the looks of it, you're good at bringing a team together. You've really got an eye for details. Seriously, you're such a much better leader than I am. Thanks? Are you going to quit the club? Sounds like you are. You know what, just take it, thank you. Let's keep doing our best. Rio seems calm, as if she's matured a little recently. You put a Charizard, Decidueye, and Empoleon in the chat. There's no Greninja emote. RIP. Let's clean up fast and go home. Oh, I know. Let's stop by Wuck. The two of you had a meal at Wuck before you headed back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
The number of the lost have been increasing lately. But there's only one shadow left. Once we destroy him, it'll be all over. We need to save this town. You're right. Gotcha. Let's put a smile on everyone's face. The next full moon is soon approaching. Let's be prepared. I want to be able to make a successful report to Shinjiro. Oh, we already read this. Fuuka's really changed. Yeah, I already read that. Fuuka's really changed since Natsuki left school, hasn't she? She was always so down. Girls' friendships are so weird. And I already read this. So, my family kinda... sorta... discussed another potential problem with the new position, and that is actually getting there. Not exactly the commute, but rather the modes of transportation. What will I do when the dark hour disappears? I don't know. I guess I'll try to sleep more? I don't get much sleep on nights we go to Tartarus. You either, Koro-chan? But you sleep all day, Koromaru. I don't think I'll do anything special if the dark hour disappears. I'll be sure to tell my mother and Shinjiro about it, though. If it does really happen, I want to see what it's like to be an ordinary elementary school student. So anyways, my dad, he highly recommended against me taking the highway. Like, if I can find a city road to get there, then take that, even if it takes longer. Not because of not because the city roads are safer than the highway. It's mostly because, like I mentioned in the past, my car is old, the mileage is quite high. Before you say, well, just buy a new car to make it to work. You know how expensive it is buying a car? Investing in a new car just for a new job, which, like, fingers crossed, I actually keep for a good long time. And speaking of which, so I don't want to say I start, but I was told to go in on Saturday to begin the training, see how it goes. I wasn't told how long to go in for on Saturday, so I'm going to assume the whole day. I was told to go in at 11 a.m., so I'm going to assume it's going to go until closing, so from 11 until 6. I mean, it's fine. If I'm going to spend the foreseeable future there, then I may as well get used to the surroundings, and also get used to how to get there. Okay, everyone, listen up. Everyone knows what tofu is, right? It's a high-protein health food made of soybeans. Soy sauce is another food that's obviously made from soybeans. Now, Katone, straight to it, huh? Just gonna ask me off the rip. Natto comes from soybeans too, but how is it made? Isn't it fermented? Yeah, by fermenting them. I'm pretty sure, let me just confirm. Yeah, it is fermenting them. Natto is fermented, which is why it's sticky. It's a Japanese food, but even here, a handful of people can't stand the taste of it. I tried natto once. I don't like it. The taste, the texture, not for me. Oh, there you are. Well, I have a favor to ask. You free later today? A favor? I'll tell you later. Look, if you're available, let me know after school. I'm begging you. Junpei is pleading with you. On his knees, begging me. I beg you, please. Considering it's been such a long time, I want to hang with Foops. I almost said Fuke. Junpei as much as I can. What, help you study? No, hold on. What'd you just say? Do you have time? I need someone to help me study. After the exams? Are we seeing a new Junpei? Realizing how shit his grades are, he's finally stepping up in life? Man, I'm sorry. I can't figure this homework out by myself. We had homework? I don't think I can teach you. Ask me anything. I got the top in the class, baby! Ask me! Awesome! Seriously, I don't even know what I don't know anymore. Junpei clutches his head. I've been avoiding math ever since I started going here. All this vector and trigonometric ratio stuff sounds like magic to me. They don't even sound like Pokemon names. You know it's bad when that's the case. Alright, I'm gonna do this today. I'm gonna overcome my fear of math. You're on fire. You're gonna give yourself a headache. Just watch me get through this, and help me out once in a while. Junpei dives into his homework with a great show of confidence. And then we see the confidence dip in real time. So the circle inside triangle ABC, where AB equals AC, is... The fuck did he just say? I don't even know what he just said. Surprisingly, Junpei is actually taking his homework seriously. You helped Junpei as much as you could and waited for him to finish. If that's the case, then the answer is 40. Huh? Am I done? Woohoo! I did it! I got through all of it! Shh! Oh, sorry. Haha! Well done, you actually did it. I'm exhausted. Whoa, I could get used to hearing that. Hey, thanks. You were a really big help. Junpei looks cheerful. Why the music stop? I was thinking about really trying hard for once. I always wanted that stuff... What? I read that all wrong. I always thought that stuff like math would never help me in the future. But I noticed that it might be important, even if you never use it. It's like... How do I put it? What matters is how you put your time to use. I don't think I could start lecturing you on how to live your life or anything. I mean, there's nothing wrong with just doing what feels good in the moment. But in the end, it doesn't satisfy me, and it bothers me even more. Yeah, I guess I've just got anxious or something. But I think I figured out figured it out recently. I haven't found anything yet, but I get the feeling that I will, someday. As long as I'm with you and everyone else, I guess friends are important after all. I think I understand. That's so not likely. Like you. What are you getting at? I think I understand. Really? I thought you were gonna start laughing at me. Why the hell are you blushing, boy? Already forgot about Chidori, huh? You're always doing your best, all the time. It made me want to act like that. I mean, you study, you're in clubs. Aren't you in the student council too? I think that's amazing. Well, on paper, I'm in student council. I don't really go or do anything there. It's rare for Junpei to sincerely praise anyone like this. After hearing what he thinks about you, you feel closer to him. Why is it dead silent? I bit my tongue just now. So... Hey, that guy over there. Is he a friend of yours? Huh? He hid. What? You turned around, but there's no one there. He was looking your way. Looked like he was holding something. A camera?! Junpei jumps to his feet. What are you going to do? I'm coming too. Huh? It's okay. You stay here. Oh. He got away. Run after him then! Well, I've seen his face, so it's okay. Just leave it to me. You don't need to do anything. I'll settle it myself. Make sure you get him good. Damn, I'm afraid he'll get expelled if I encourage him like this. You know what? I'm gonna put my faith in you. Huh? Oh yeah, leave it to me. But violence isn't always the answer, Missy. That's not what I meant. Or was it? Anyway, let's go home. Sorry to keep you here so late. Try not to go home by yourself from now on, okay? Then walk me home! Yeah, you went to the dorm together.
Greetings.
Anything new? The next full moon is soon approaching. Let's be prepared. I want to be able to make a successful report to Shinjiro. I think I already read that. Well, your exams are over now, so we should focus on the task at hand. Only one shadow remains. This will be the final battle. The fate of this town rests in your hands. I believe in you. Good luck. You know what? I don't believe a word you say. When cornered, an enemy will fight at its fiercest. This is a basic premise of warfare. Only one shadow remains. I am sure this will be the toughest battle of all. Please make sure you are prepared for it. I never went to buy weapons, did I? Oh, wait, that's new. My training is going awesome. I feel like I've awakened something inside of me. When I train, I pretend someone's watching me. That seems to get me motivated. That's a weird thing to motivate you, but okay. And we already read this. Fuka's really changed. She used to be so reserved, but now she's so outgoing. Why did I read that? I already read that. I kind of want to go with Ken instead of Koromaru. Is this a filler? Ken gulps down his fried chicken combo. I've been wondering about this for a while now, but the rice here is always a little dry. Oh, could it be because we always come here so late? If the rice was cooked around noon, I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Don't be cheeky. I didn't notice at all. Want to come earlier next time? That's alright. Oh, what I mean is, I'm just being shy. I mean, you should be going out and doing fun stuff with your friends, not spending time with me. I'm just happy you have dinner with me like this once in a while. He is blushing extra hard. Liking some older chicks, are we? Oh, what was that? There's something that you put in that makes the rice taste better when you cook it? What? Well, I don't know about taste better, but you can, yeah, you flavor the rice while you cook it. I think seaweed. Honey doesn't sound right. Cooking wine, not exactly what you cook rice with. So seaweed? What was that? That sounds delicious too, but Ken looks puzzled. You know how people say that loves makes food taste better? Oh, that's what you meant. Then the game actually gave me options to throw me off. It supposedly means that careful preparation makes for better results. And staying true to the basics is what's most important. Did your mom teach you that? Did you learn that at school? I don't know if I want to bring up his mother. Oh no. It's from a manga. Ken seems embarrassed. You don't read mangas, right? I read a lot of them. I read them from time to time. I don't want to go crazy. I read them. Huh? Really? But aren't you an adult? And you're a girl too. Women can still read them. I just can't stop reading them. Is there a law saying I can't? No, don't say that. Don't say that. I just can't stop reading them. Or women can still read them. I almost feel like I'm lecturing him. I didn't know you were like that, Katone-san. I thought you were a very strong person, so... Ha ha ha! See? Wanna make him feel comfortable. He's already pretty tense in these situations, in these moments. I read them, too. There's this really cool manga published in this monthly magazine. The main character is an alien, and he takes on the shapes of people and animals to fight the bad guys. There's all these explosions, and the battles are really intense. Like, mountains blow up and maps change. And then, there was this village that was flooded by a dam that was built, and the dam got blown up. And when the water went away, someone was alive in there, but the story ended before you know if he was a bad guy. And the hero is really cool and strong. He can defeat his enemies in a single what? Single punch? Ken suddenly falls silent. Come on, tell me more. You must really like that story, that series. Come on, tell me more. Well, Ken turned slightly pale. I shouldn't read stuff like that then, huh? It's stupid. That's not true. Can I borrow it next time? No, don't say that. I feel like if I say this, I'm giving him the message, oh, if you're not gonna read it, hey, can I take it off your hands? That's not true. Ken sits silently. You decide to wait for Ken to speak up. Oh, thanks for the food. Thank you very much for coming here with me tonight. Ken tries to smile. You feel like you understand Ken slightly better now. Man, poor kid. Katone-san, why do you... No, it's nothing. You finish your dinner with Ken and return to the dorm together. Let's begin, class. Ahih! Adney. I'm not even gonna attempt that. We covered the times of magical growth, and now we've just about reached the modern age. Every art or science branches off into sub-studies as it progresses. Magic, too, was subdivided around the 18th century. Some people preached about morals, some focused on communicating with spirits, and so on. There was even a man who founded modern psychology through his research on hypnosis. This too is magic, the ability to see into the human mind. As a result, the flourishing magical research, witch hunts became more common. To avoid this, magic began to progress in secret societies. I'm sure many of you have heard the names of these organizations. The Rosicrucian Order, I have not. The Freemasons, I think I have. The Illuminati, definitely have. The Golden Dawn, no I have not. Many of these societies are still with us today. The forefathers of modern magic are too numerous to count. For instance, there's Eliphas Levi, or Levy. Is it Levi Ackerman or Angstrom Levy? No, wait, Levy is spelled with a Y. So that's Levi. Eliphas Levi, the man who attempted to combine modern and ancient systems of magic. His literature, which took a scientific approach, is still published today. Modern Blavatsky was the biggest magician of the 19th century and a renowned theosophist. Many magical societies have stemmed from the Theosophical Society that she founded. Mesmer opened the path to psychology in his studies on life energy. Rudolf Steiner helped spread the knowledge of I give up. There was Aleister Crowley, of course the 20th century grand magician, and Gurdjieff, a mystic who taught his many students the fourth way. All of them had incredible stories of knowledge. Are you all listening? You're not frozen with fear, I trust. I'll test you to see how well you've been paying attention. Get it wrong and your zodiac sign will change. That's not how it works, is it? Who to choose? Ah, Katone, I ask thee. Who was the founder of which gave rise to many magical societies? Shit, he mentioned all these names. Madame Blavatsky. Very good. Remember to be purified on your unlucky years. Now then, the magical arts progress even further with practical use. With the knowledge spread by the people we've discussed today, Thank God. This guy always just keeps on rambling. So, Yukari. Today is Friday. I doubt I can max out with Rio. I bet that's gonna be a filler. Well, let's hang with Yukari. We don't really hang with our team members that much. Is this filler? Yeah. It's fine.
Greetings.
The Lost are increasing, huh? That makes me think that a shadow is coming. But this will be the last one, right? So, let's do our best. Ugh. The internet isn't just for information anymore. It's become an important tool for communication. Every day, all around the world, people are making new friends and keeping in touch with old ones. Please remember that next time you go online. Same things? Is it just me, or is Akihiko-san different now? I agree. Instead of getting all depressed when Shinjiro was in critical condition, Akihiko-senpai got stronger. Shinjiro-san was amazing, but so is Akihiko-san now. Excuse me. I can't wait until I see them fight together again. Or what if I say the other option? It's just you. No! Look closer! Now, can't you see the energy flowing out of him? I received a compliment from Ikutsuki-san the other day. He told me I was doing well for an elementary school student. That made me feel really happy. And I don't think anyone else is here to talk to. Alright, let's see if the monk is in town. If not, then I will study. I was kind of hoping he wasn't gonna be here. Oh well. You're late! I was just about to leave! You come here a lot too, huh? Hey, are you alright, kid? You know, money-wise? Yeah, man, I'm loaded. High school kids don't have much money, do they? At least, I never gave much to my son. I get by. Is that right? I guess you kids have ways to make money nowadays. Mutatsu seems impressed. You're not doing anything illegal though, are you, kid? Not that I care. Now, give me a straight answer. I thought you were gonna say give me some money. Is there anything you want right now? There is. I should have guessed. Mutatsu has a bitter smile on his face. Materialistic desire can lead to aspiration, but still, when you get to be my age, never mind. You work to make money so you can have a better life, but to make enough money, you gotta work all the time. So you never get to enjoy that better life you're working so hard to have. Quite a paradox, isn't it? Do you know what the average lifetime income for a white-collar worker is? Including a retirement fund and an annual pension? Oh my. 250 million yen. How much is that? How much is that in today's climate? 250 million yen. Okay, to US dollar, as of today, is 1.5 million US dollars. Or, at least in my currency, Canadian, that is, wow, to the dot. That is $2,137,500 on the dot. So, he's basically saying even in 2009, you would need the equivalent of 2.1 million Canadian dollar to actually retire and have enough for a pension too. That's not even close to a lottery jackpot. Thanks to me, you learned something new today, eh, kid? Now, don't waste your time. Don't waste your life working all the time trying to get rich. Just take life as it comes. You saw through Mutatsu's harsh words and felt his kindness. Yeah, I did learn something. You taught me that I would never even be able to retire comfortably. Never. So thanks. I worked my ass off for a lousy 250 million yen. And for what? I wish I could buy back all the time I lost. Cool, bro. Anyways, I'm tired. See ya. Huh? Student council room on a Saturday. Yukari is working alone at a desk.
Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
Is that actually how it works? You can just go into student council room to work if no one's in there?
It's rare for you to be here. Is it for archery club?
Yes, the teacher asked for a report.
I see. Then you must be busy.
Not really. At least not compared to you. I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
Senpai, why did you decide to fight?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
I see. Well, in my case, I don't really have a reason anymore, if I'm being honest. I know the whole story about my father now.
Are you sure? Are you sure you know the whole story?
But I was thinking maybe I could erase the mistakes he left behind. I guess I should have thought about this earlier, huh? Why didn't I question myself sooner?
What's done is done.
But it seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. In the end, defeating the shadows is all that really matters, isn't it?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure. It'll all be over after the next full moon, but I'll probably still be trying to figure it out.
Maybe so. But at least then we'll be able to return to a normal school life. The student council members will be here soon. If you want to talk later, let me know.
No, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
That was one squeaky chair. I assume that was a chair. Class has ended for today. The picture just now looked like it was the sun setting, but now it looks like it's nice and bright. Best girl? Yeah, I know you like those legs. It's Saturday, so not a soul to hang with. Besides Fuka. Yeah, it's another filler. Damn. Okay, I made chocolate truffles last time. Let's make... whatever, let's just move down the list.
Greetings.
So just Koromaru again, huh? As you know, the next operation will be our last. I doubt that. Are you feeling nervous? Of course. I understand. The tension grows stronger day by day. I'm gonna try to make it until the next full moon happens, and I'll try to stop right before. Do you have a reason to fight Katone? Yes. That's good. The next battle will be our last. Let's do our best. What if I say no? Well, don't worry. The next battle will be our last. And if I say I don't know, I hope you find one. The next battle will be our last, so let's do our best. Is Mutatsu in there? He is. They say men are about to... Wait. They say men are about courage and women are about charm. But I think it's the other way around. Well, if you're attractive enough, anyone would open up to you, though. Shit! I guess that just sums up my whole life. Thanks. No school today. It's me, Katone. Can I speak with you right now? I'm fine. What kind of response is that? Hey, can I speak with you right now? I'm fine. Who says I'm fine to that? Want to go out somewhere today? I'm bored of lying around in my room, or laying around in my room. Sure. Can you start getting ready then? I'll be waiting below. You kinda didn't need to call me, you know? It would have shown me you put more effort in had you, you know, walked up to my door and asked me in person, but whatever. By the way, did you know there's a plan to build a big pool around here? Swimming is highly effective aerobic exercise. It's good for your health too. Stuff like jogging and cycling are good aerobic whatever exercises too. But Akihiko was talking passionately about exercising. Hey, do you want to go swimming with me when the pool opens? No thanks. I'll look forward to it. Yeah, I'll wear a cute swimsuit. I gotta say it. I gotta see what he says. Huh? It's okay, normal's fine. Your swimsuit can be normal. Nothing unique. Nothing worthwhile selecting that option. Not that I don't want to see you in something like that. On the contrary, I'd be happy. No, what am I saying? Look at his face. How should I say this? I feel I wouldn't know where to look. Hey, don't laugh. Akihiko is in a tizzy. Sounds like he wants to see some titties. Today, your relationship has grown. You can recall that you have something to give as a present. I don't know if he wants some sweets. Those are carbs right there. Those are some sugars. He don't want that stuff. Well, he wouldn't have wanted cookies anyways. Here, have some sweet fries. They're oven baked, so there's less grease in them.
Greetings.
Greetings! The full moon will be here soon. I'm prepared to go to Tartarus at any time. Koromaru-san seems to be ready as well. Those stitches have all faded out, yes? Huh? What? What'd you say? Well, I don't care. I'm not going to Tartarus anyways. Not really. That is amazing. It is unusual for someone to be so calm before a battle. Everyone's anxiety over Shinjiro-san's departure has subsided. Everyone seems to be cherishing their lives much more than they did before. Shinjiro-san's departure seems to have helped everyone grow and mature. This may sound like a strange question, but I have to ask it. Am I being helpful? Yes, you are. Great! I want my mom and Shinjiro-san to be proud of me. I'm not even gonna ask him the other option. There are two ways to prepare for battle. The first way is to get all stressed out thinking about it. The second way is to turn your nervousness into energy for training. The more you train, the stronger you get. The stronger you are, the better your chances of winning. Being nervous does unnecessarily expel energy, so, you know. But, unfortunately, Pandora's box was open and nervousness is just a thing. This might sound weird, but I just gotta ask. Damn, you too? Will my time as a superhero end when we're done fighting? Well, duh, obviously, dumbass! stupid. I'm afraid so. That's what I thought. Well, that's fine with me. It won't change the bond I have with Chidori. I just enjoy being a superhero for as long as it lasts. So, you're saying we're all like heroes? Of course! We're saving the whole city, aren't we? Plus, if the next mission goes well, we'll be undefeated. I don't know about undefeated. Now, do you see my point? Well, I never really thought of it that way, but I see your point. I guess we better make sure we win the next battle. Anyways, Koromaru wanted to hang. It seems Koromaru enjoys walking with you. Fuka-san seems different lately than she was before. According to Junpei-san, she is now able to smile clearly. A common saying is that someone seems completely different than before. Could that have happened to her? Did someone switch our Fuka out for this new one? You talked with Ayas for a while. Oh, Koromaru-san, welcome back. Koromaru-san. Koromaru-san. Wait. Katone-san. Koromaru-san would like you to give him a bath. Oh, you beat me to banning the bot. It's finally time for lunch. Oh, it's you, Katone. What's up? Oh, nothing. What are you doing? I'm heading back to my classroom. Breaks always seem so short. I'll see you later. How did your guys' elementary school recess work? Because for me, it was first a 30-minute recess, and then lunch period, 20 minutes of actually eating, and then it was 40 minutes of recess. How did it work for you guys? Or is that just the norm? Kenji! Hey, Kenji! Jeez, he's completely out of it. He should start drinking coffee before he comes to class. How about you, Katone? Everyone knows that coffee is derived from Arabic. Or you should, because I told you that last time. But which one of these things is not Arabic? Sugar, magazines, wristwatches. Well, I actually do know this one because I saw the answer earlier. It's wristwatches. Bingo, bango, bongo, you hit the jackpot. Both sugar and magazine had their origins in Arabic. Now, we talking like the book kind of magazine, or the one that you load into a gun? However, they're derived from European languages, not directly from Arabic. I haven't drank water at all this whole time. Aha! It's been a while since we hung out with Akihiko. Where am I at with him? I'm at 7 with him. Oh, not this music again. Oh no. You wandered here with Akihiko, who seems rather quiet today. Thanks for coming out today. Well, I was bored. I'm happy to be with you. I see. Why are you so... Akihiko seems to be at a loss. Akihiko looks down at the ground. If you don't mind, can I talk to you about something? Excuse me. Yes, of course. I don't mind at all. Well, if you want to talk... Yes, of course. I haven't been able to get it all through... Wait, I haven't been able to get it all arranged in my own head, though. Akihiko slowly begins speaking. I've told you a little before about Miki, my younger sister, who I couldn't save. I was the only person she had. There weren't any kids around her age at the orphanage, so she didn't have any friends. She'd always tag along after me, and call me Big Bro all the time. Akihiko bites down on his lip. Why? Why did she have to die? She was so small. She never knew her parents' faces, or had good food to eat, or got to have any toys. She had nothing. Isn't there some saying? Like about how being alive is a kind of sin? Akihiko's lips are trembling. Senpai, that's not true. You can't get over her death. Which one would I say to him out of these three? Well, I feel like it's stupid to ask this since he clearly can't. I guess maybe I should reassure him that's not true. She's dead and gone. I understand that, and I've accepted it. But I can't do anything about the anger and sadness that I feel. I have to live with that for the rest of my life. Here's what I wanted to tell you. I wanted you to help me bear that burden. I know that it's terrible of me to ask this of you. I'm sorry. Akihiko hides his face from you in his pain. Why did he tell you about this? Well, I guess I feel closer to him now. Friendship improved. I might be seeing Miki in you. But if that's not what it is, then these feelings I have. Why don't we start heading back home? We should get back. You and Akihiko return to the dorm together.
Hello.
Is it just me? Or is Akihiko different now? Yeah, he already said this. No one has anything new to say? Nothing. Okay, to my room to study. I'm doing all this knowing damn well that Maiko is lost in Tartarus. But I ain't going in anytime soon. Then again, I don't know. Should I rescue her before the next full moon? Because, like, is that the limit? I need to rescue them before the next full moon? Because if I don't rescue her before the next full moon, then I'm fucked. My entire ranking with her is completely screwed. I mean, I don't have anything to do right now. Should I go into Tartarus and try to find her? Wait, hold on. Reported, so she's been missing for 5 days. I'm gonna look this up real quick. What is the limit for rescuing people from Tartarus in this game? Well, it says here, reload, the limit for rescuing people from Tartarus is generally the next full moon. Penalty. Missing the deadline means the person is lost forever. Crucial rescues. Social link characters like Bunkichi, Maiko must be rescued by October 3rd, so I failed in that regard, but I already maxed out with him, so it's fine. And November 2nd, respectively. So I have until November 2nd in-game to rescue Maiko. But hold on, is November 2nd the next full moon? Where's the calendar? Is there a calendar? Where's the calendar? I know there's one in my room. Wait, November 2nd? No, November 3rd. So I have until this date. So yeah, I do have only until the next full moon to rescue her. Unstable. Damn. I think even though it's unstable, I'm gonna go in right now, because no one else to hang with. I don't necessarily want to bank on another night before November 2nd to get a night where I have nothing else to do. So I guess I gotta go into Tartarus now. So I just looked this up. She's on the 146th floor. I will bring, I guess...
I'll show you what I'm made of.
I'll bring... Screw it, I'll bring Ken.
Okay.
And I'll bring Koromaru. So I need to go to floor 146. Oh, perfect. But I don't know if that's the same thing in this game. So I need to explore this floor in particular. Wait, this isn't right. This is one of those boss rooms. Why would you be lost in here? Did I need to take up? No. No. No, there's nothing I need to take up before I can find the people. No, Theodore called me and told me. So it should just be active. I should be able to just do it whenever, but she's clearly not here. Hold on, let me make sure. Let me go back to the first floor. Let me talk to Theodore and make sure that's not something I need to do. I sense someone. Oh! There seems to be someone inside Tartarus between floors 145 and 150. No, they seem to be present on other floors as well. Oh, maybe I did need to come in here first. He said between 145 and 150, I think. So let me just sweep this floor one last time, even though I highly doubt she'll be here. No, so I'm gonna assume she's in between here and, what'd he say, 150?
There are 2 powerful enemies.
Persona!
All right.
Two enemies left.
Damn, he doesn't have a move that can hit both of them.
Proceeding! It must be eliminated.
Fight hard. I summon you.
Oh my. Ah!
There's one enemy, and it's powerful.
I don't even necessarily need to fight these guys.
You. The enemy's off balance. Attack! It's time to get serious. Here's our chance. Let's do it.
Seriously?
Only one enemy left. Koro-chan!
Man.
Watch out!
Target locked.
Okay. No! I tried to get the money! Nope. I need to search all corners of every floor.
Be careful. There are 3 strong enemies.
I almost said these are unknown.
It can't end like... It's time to get serious. Oh, crap!
Did I just see a 69 on his Persona design?
There are 3 enemies left.
Well, I highly doubt fire would do anything. Yeah.
Proceeding.
2 enemies left. One enemy left.
One more to go. Please help me.
Only 1 enemy left.
Target locked. Enemy is still alive.
Damn, feels great not constantly missing enemies anymore.
Be cautious. There are 4 enemies.
Persona!
Well, I guess it's worth it.
Persona! 3 remaining. Let us commence with an all-out attack. Fatal strike.
I'm a little surprised it even let me have that all-out attack. Sweet. Learned something new. That's nice.
Be careful. There are 3 strong enemies.
You know what? I don't want to. Wait, what that say?
Please
I didn't. No. Wait, no. I didn't mean to hit.
Everybody, please.
What did that say? Specifically request BGM. What's that? Background music? Sure. Here are the tracks I have. Which do you want to hear? Oh. What the hell are even these tracks? Snow Queen? Who the hell's Maya? What? Wait a second. Okay, this is interesting. Whoa! Who just whispered in my ear? I don't know if any points here indicate if there's someone on the floor. Get back here! Shit! But the battle music's still the same.
Be cautious. There are 4 enemies. I summon you.
You know what? Okay, what about other... Oops. No, you get back here. What did the others sound like? What about this? Shit!
3 strong enemies. Hang in there. There are 3 enemies left.
You know what? I kind of don't want to fight right now. You just sneak on by!
There's someone on this.
Aha!
Boat. Find them, please.
Well, I appreciate the indication. Nope, not there. Why did I feel like I'm watching like a James Bond movie? Aha! That's one of the people who went missing? We need to treat them as soon as possible. Please come back to the entrance immediately. Yes. This is all I came in here for. I don't care about the other person. It's good. It's a good thing you were able to find the missing person. They're resting in a safe place now. You can go on and keep exploring if you want. Hell no! I'm out of here. I'm done. Fuck the other person. That person could die for all I care. Do I get sick now? They're popping up all over, aren't they? The people with apathy syndrome? Yeah, they are. My friend's brother's friend is one too. It's starting to be a serious problem. It's on the news every day now. Oh, and did you see the special program they ran? Nostradamus actually predicted all of this. Yo, kind of feels weird running into you in the hall like this. Oh hey, you free today? Want to go somewhere? If I'm not busy. Okay, just tell me after school if you do. Okay, Junpei, Yukari. I kind of just want to go with Junpei by default. Because of the dude with the camera. And what rank am I at with Junpei? I'm at 8. Ooh, I wonder if this is potentially a rank where I get to pick an option. I'm very curious. Because does he just forget all about Chidori? Unless this is a filler. When you look closely, you can see a bruise under Junpei's eye. Did you notice? Don't stare at it so much. It's just a punch. Who did it? Well, who cares? Don't bother asking, okay? It's really lame. I don't want to say it. Junpei scratches his head. Well, in any case, I don't think there's going to be any more photos of you going around. You got them back for me? Thank you. What do you mean you got them back for me? Whatever, thank you. Huh? Haha. Junpei's face is bright red. I think this is my first time. First time for what? Getting punched? Haha, I've been punched way too many times before. Junpei shrugs. I thought that if I laughed my way out of everything, I'd never be in trouble. That's why I try to avoid having to be serious whenever I can. You know those times when everyone sits around and talks seriously? I really don't like those, so I'll goof around. I thought I could breeze my way through things and try to be fun. It's so much easier than having to do stuff like understanding other people. But after meeting you and the others, I've changed a little. Not everything about everyone's cool, right? Everybody has parts of them that are cool or lame. But they're all doing what's best for themselves. After seeing you all like that, I think I got scared. There's no way you can understand each other unless you say what you think. Staying quiet and trying to act cool won't tell anybody anything. Seeing someone way smaller than me put everything they have into something. It made me ashamed of myself. I've never tried my hardest in anything. I don't take anything seriously. That's why I never gain anything. And why I'm never happy. I realize that I'm not living my life at all. That's not true. Haha, thanks. When I got back those pictures of you, it crossed my mind. In the end, I just wanted you to trust in me. Like, if someone like you could trust me, then I might be worth something. But trying to get you to rely on me to solve this is just wrong. You're an important friend of mine, after all. Junpei laughs, embarrassed. You sense that Junpei trusts you. Well, I hope he senses my trust in him, since it sounds like that's what he wants. It sucks that this place doesn't have any swings. Don't you sometimes just get the urge to swing in once in a while? What? Swing once in a while? I used to ride swings a lot when I was a kid. I'd get close to the sky and think that I could go somewhere else. Somewhere that isn't here. That's what I'd think when I was on a swing. Let's ride on one together sometime. You know how to get those... Oh my god. You know how to get those two people on one swings, right? Wait, you know how to get two people on one swing, right? One stands, the other sits. Why did I have such a hard time reading that? You and Junpei spent some time talking about all kinds of things.
Hi, how was your day?
I'm not sick, am I? Okay, I'm good. Maybe it's because I spent like 10 minutes in Tartarus. C's will most likely be disbanded after the final battle. I have so many memories of my time in C's. Good ones, bad ones. What about you? Did you enjoy participating in C's? Yeah, I really liked it. I hope you always remember the good times we shared together. The number of the lost didn't decrease after the last operation. But we're almost done. Peace will return to this city soon. Let's prepare for the final battle. What's the matter, Katone? What's the matter with you? You look like you want to say something to me. Is this a filler? Ken ordered a ginger pork meal, but he doesn't seem to be eating much. What's wrong? Oh, nothing. Ken begins eating hurriedly. Erp. I had some snacks a little while ago. Is it true? You won't get big and strong if you don't eat right? It's true, you'll grow out, not up. Don't force yourself. Well, this sentence is true for me, but yeah, don't force yourself. I'm not forcing myself. I'm still growing, so I need to eat more. Ken tries hard to eat the food in front of him. Could something have happened to him? What's the matter? It's just that, I notice how small I am. Ken seems a little embarrassed. It'd be nice if I could be like Akihiko-san. Katone-san? You prefer someone like Akihiko-san too, right? Yeah, he's cool. Nope, not at all. I don't know about that. Sure. I see. Yeah, I think he's cool too. Ken looks downward. I don't know if that's what he wanted me to say. I don't think that's what he wanted me to say. Did you want me to say I like guys who are short and young? I don't know what you wanted me to say there, buddy. I want to hurry and become an adult. No, you don't. Ken has a serious look on his face. There must be something on Ken's mind. Oh! You can't eat anymore, Katone-san. If you get any bigger, I won't be able to catch up to you. Ken continues wolfing down his rice. You finish your dinner with Ken and return to the dorm together. Huh? What's this? Is Ampharos about to show up? He usually does show up before a fight.
Good evening. It'll be a full moon again in just another week. At last, the 12th one. Are you ready? Regardless of how long it's been, a lot has happened, hasn't it? But it's a bit soon to be reminiscing. How about I come see you once it's over? Be careful now.
Pharaoh's disappeared. Class has ended for today, and it's Wednesday, so... Rio, Bebe... Is Akihiko downstairs? Nope. I am hard neglecting student council. And what about Sayori? Student council, I'm only at 5. House committee, I'm at 8. So at least that's good. Who is this? Oh, I'm thinking that's not the dude that's dying. There's no way I'm at 8 with him. Yeah, dying young man. I just keep getting too many requests on Sundays. I gotta start declining them and go with him. Volleyball, whoops. Volleyball, I'm at 9, so I may as well try to finish that. Sweated it out playing volleyball. Is this a goddamn filler? It is. Sigh.
Oh, hey!
Someone's energetic, and why are you all standing around Koromaru? Koromaru is friggin' awesome, dude! He's not afraid of battling shadows, even though he's so small. I'm taking out the next shadow for Koromaru. Do you think Koromaru-chan knows that his next operation will be our last? I think so. So do I. Koro-chan has animal instincts. You gonna romance him? I haven't really been paying attention to the chat. I don't know how long you said that. But it's been quite a while since that with Junpei, so yeah, probably been there for quite a while. I don't know, I'm thinking I'll probably just romance whoever I can. Like, if the option shows up, I just will. Because I'm very curious to see all of them. The team's morale seems to be high. Yes, that's very good. I'll be looking forward to celebrating our victory. I'm sure you will. I'm sure you look very forward to celebrating. It seems Koromaru-san can sense the change in how everyone feels. The battle with shadows are coming to an end. We will avenge the death of Koromaru-san's owner in this next operation. The end always makes people nervous. So, what about you, Katone-san? Are you nervous? A little. Yeah, me too. When I think about the dark hour disappearing, I get chills. Or what if I say, nope, not at all. You're amazing! No wonder you're the leader. I get chills when I think about the dark hour disappearing. We haven't been going to Tartarus much lately. The hell are you talking about? You should have a better strength training regimen. We don't want to have any regrets, so train as much as you can. Koromaru is nuzzling you contently. You spent a peaceful moment with Koromaru. Hehehe, are you playing with Katone-chan? Good for you! Fuka arrived. Koromaru is wagging his tail happily. Good boy. Fuka is petting Koromaru. Hey, Katone-chan. I wonder if we're okay as replacements for that priest. The reason why Koro-chan always walks the same path and goes to the shrine, it's because he can't let go of that priest, right? So, do you think Koro-chan is still feeling lonely? It might be faster if we just asked Aigis to interpret for us. but I'm a little scared to get a straight answer. Koromaru is looking up at you quietly. Are we good replacements? Is it hard to let go? Koromaru is leaning towards you. You hug Koromaru's warm body. He smells like a sunny day. Koro-chan looks so content. He must really like you, Katone-chan. You feel as though you can directly understand Koromaru's feelings. You should try telling Fuka what Koromaru wishes to say. What is it? The way Koromaru thinks of us is... we're not replacements. He sees us as friends. I see. I see. That's right. I kept saying that Koro-chan is a part of us, but deep down, I may have been thinking of him as a pet. Koro-chan has so many memories of his own too. I'm sorry, Koro-chan. Koromaru licked Fuka's hand. What a sweet dog. Hey, Katone-chan, let's make sure to stay with Koro-chan for the priest. 2. Let's go on living together with him. Koromaru is running in circles as if he's happy. You sense Koromaru's feelings. I'm not gonna lie, from the way this started, I thought it was another filler one. And then Fuka popped up. I'm already at 9 with Koromaru, and I said earlier I'm not really ranking with him. Yeah, never mind. Koro-chan, are you hungry? Want me to make you something? No. Koromaru is cowering in fear. You comforted Koromaru and convinced Fuka that Koromaru wasn't hungry. It's getting late, so you decide to go back to your room. He reacts to Fuka's cooking the way Anya and Lloyd react to when Yor cooks. The next chapter is about enzymes. Are you worried it'll go over your head? Don't worry, you're already familiar with the main places enzymes can be found. Your own body. Let's see if you can tell the class, Katone. Consider milk, which contains lactic acid. One type of enzyme's function is to break lactic acid into glucose and galactose. What is that enzyme called? Invertase, sucrose, and lactase. Whatever. Some people get stomach aches from drinking milk because their bodies can't produce enough lactase. The same thing happens for some people in alcohol, if they lack enzymes to break the alcohol down. Yeah, Markiplier. But if you're wondering if you have that particular enzyme, don't try to find out until you're 21, okay? You gave the correct answer. Oh, you know what? Earlier today when I had to fill out a couple of stuff for the life insurance, obviously there's some things that need to be asked. So, you know, life insurance revolves around health, the health of the body. So asking stuff like, do I smoke tobacco? Do I smoke weed? Do I drink? It's like, no to all of that. And I never will. And then, you know, stuff like any prior medical conditions, any like actual medical conditions you currently suffer from, or that you actually have, yada yada yada. Pretty much no to everything. It's like where you prescribed medication you had to take for 30 consecutive days within the past 3 years. Well, I don't know if taking antibiotics when I got my wisdom teeth removed counts. So I still said no. Is this it? Let's see. Unless this is a filler. Man, the fries here are always so soggy. I think this is a filler. It is.
Hello.
The next full moon will be on November 3rd. That gives us 5 more days. Well, I may as well see if I can finish with Koromaru. Possibly, since I'm already at 9 with him. Let's see if I can finish with him. No, this is a filler, and he gave me a damn mud ball. I should have gone with Ken. Good morning, this is Theodore. There is a human, one of them. I don't care. I'm on the phone with Theodore, and I literally just respond to him. I don't care. I'm not saving him. Class is now... Oh, not him again. This guy talks so much. Class is now in session. Salamander Sol Gluhen. Miss Toriumi is feeling ill today. Again, I'll be her replacement today. People tend to overstuff themselves during autumn. Mind your manners. It just so happens that I have a lesson prepared. Today, we'll look at summoning magic. The topic at hand is magic used to summon angels and demons to our world. First, what is summoning magic? This dude's about to teach me how to do a satanic ritual. It's when a magician summons a spiritual presence and controls it to achieve his or her goal. His or her goals. Like shamanism, summoning magic can be seen through the world in different eras. It's widely seen in books, movies, better video games, and so on. What do you mean, better video games? Johann Wolfgang von Goethe Faust was instrumental in the popularization of summoning magic. There are many examples of summoning magic I'd like to share, but we don't have that much time. But here are a few of them. You know, we don't have that much time. Don't forget that. We still have time, but we don't have that much time for everything you're about to tell us. You know what I mean? In the Middle Ages, John Dee and Edward Kelly joined forces in Europe to summon an angel. Later, in the 19th century, the magicians Eliphas Levi summoned the spirit of Apollonius. Following in his footsteps was Aleister Crowley, who in the 20th century summoned the guardian angel Iwis, or Awis. I don't know how to pronounce that. What else? There's Neapolitanism, focusing on the doctrine of summoning a guiding spirit called a daemon. In Vowdown, whatever, the Haungen may summon a spirit called a Loa. And in Japan, an incantation in a religion called Vajrayana can be considered a summoning ritual. By performing this ritual, the summoner tries to fuse with Buddha to gain his power. I could go on and on. There are countless examples of summoning magic. But by studying many different forms, you can begin to see a pattern. Once magic circles, spells, and the like were established as part of the ritual, they say more common use, and you feel tired. But summoning magic isn't always used for powerful spirits. It can also invoke everyday spirits. Seances, for example, or Ouija boards. These rituals are easy to perform, and thus very attractive, but as I've told you many times, do not try this at home. It may result in unpleasantness. That's it for today. So there's Yukari. Ooh, Akihiko, what rank am I at with him? I'm at 8 with him. Well, let's eat. Just seeing if anyone has anything new to say. Doesn't seem like it. By the way, no consequences for harem route. Excellent. I love the sound of that. I mean, I wouldn't expect there to be consequences in this game, considering, well, we don't exactly make it to any, you know, don't exactly make it to any date of importance. Well, one guy is not dead. Which I'm a little surprised. He's actually alive in this game. He may not be active, but he's alive still. I thought it was a canon event that he dies. Oh, it's you. Hey, can you help me out, kid? I don't feel so good. Damn it, I can't believe I let this happen. Ugh, I'm in bad shape. Are you okay? I just told you I'm in bad shape, didn't I? Don't piss me off, kid. It makes my headache worse. Fine then, fuck you then. You're gonna give me that attitude, I'm just gonna leave you. I'm not gonna repeat myself. I completely forgot I have a memorial service to conduct, reciting the Heart Sutra with a hangover. Ugh. Before, no matter how much I drank, all I needed was a cold shower to snap out of it. I guess I'm getting old. Heh. Wait. Mail Route has a scene where you kinda get caught. Don't remember if it wasn't Reload. Are you telling me I have to play a whole nother version of the game just to see? At times like these, I wish I didn't live alone. You're single? What about your workers? You're a woman after all, huh? Sticking your nose into someone else's affairs? I got all these gaudy rings on me. Wait, gaudy rings on now, but I used to wear a wedding ring, you know? If you think about it, living alone's probably the best thing a person could do. You don't have to wait for someone else to get out of the bathroom when you need to go. My son took forever in there. Yeah, living alone is a way to achieve peace and serenity. All things visible are bound to change and disappear. All things in this world are not singular. They're all smaller parts of a bigger picture. And yet, they're all different from each other. All things in this world are unique. To put it simply, no matter how hard you try to live your life right, someone else can always mess it up. All things are unique, yet they are not singular. Maybe you've messed up my life a bit too, hehe. You saw through Mutatsu's harsh words and felt his kindness. Oh, you know, speaking of the life insurance I had to go through today, there's a couple other things that I was asked, like my height, my weight. And then one of the questions was, have you lost 20 pounds within the however recent time period? And I'm just like, I wish. Have I lost 20 pounds recently? I wish. I've gained negative pounds. Wait, is that right? I have not lost 20 pounds. Let's say that. And we all know 2 negatives makes a positive. You're getting sleepy. I'm going home, kid. My head's killing me. Oh yeah, about the memorial service. The kid was only 19. A random murder victim. What a harsh world we live in. You be careful on your way home, okay, kid? You know, another question I had to answer was, have I gotten any, like, recent anything for mental health? And I'm just like, I wish. No, but I wish. The moon will be full soon. We're almost done. Let's give it everything we've got. Of course. After this is all over, let's celebrate. And then that celebration will be ruined when we realize the Dark Hours is still here. Saturday. Fuka. Oh man, another filler, huh? Well, it looks like I'm out of sugar cookies, so let me make this.
Where have you been?
With Fuka, we have 3 days left. I can go to Tartarus whenever you're ready. Ease up there, soldier. You have gone to Tartarus so much. I don't think Strega will simply allow us to defeat the last shadow. They will either try to stop us outright, or secretly set a trap for us. What do you think they will do, Shiomi? Try to stop us, set a trap for us. Yes, I agree. They will most likely try to stop us outright. Even if they were to set a trap, Yamagishi would be able to detect it. What if I say the other option? That is a possibility. I will need to rely on Yamagishi to detect it then. I've been so busy lately that I haven't been able to see Chidori. Yeah, it shows. When you hang with me instead of going to see her, yeah, it shows. Well, we're almost done. After we kill the last shadow, I'm gonna go straight to the hospital. I cannot understand the nervousness you are all feeling. But I know that everyone will be giving their all in this battle. And so will I. This will be the last time we fight, so we must do our very best. Like Mitsuru said, we'll be facing Strega in our next battle. Well, I'm actually looking forward to it. I'm going to give them hell in return for what they did to Shinji. I feel like Shinjiro-senpai will wake up after everything is over. I don't have any reason for thinking that, but it just feels that way. Did I talk to you yet? There's going to be a full moon soon, huh? Let's win this and go tell Shinjiro-senpai the good news. But I'm already starting to get so nervous. I need to stop thinking about it and just relax. I heard Shinjiro-san's condition hasn't changed, and the doctors have pretty much given up any hope of recovery. It pains me to think about him, but the only thing I can do right now is to fight for the both of us. I'm going to defeat Strega and make the shadows and the dark hour disappear. You know, I think this is a good place to end. It's October 31st. It's Halloween. So next time we'll begin November, and then we'll also, you know, do the boss fight too. Because I'm already getting up there in time. So I'm gonna call it here for today. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see y'all next time.